Hello, 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 and welcome back to Let's Play PC Building Simulator on hard mode. Continuing right where we left off, we just picked up our parts. We have this job that we had to get a new graphics card for. Does this... Can I put a... Yeah, there we go. PCI lock. Now, we gotta do all the cabling. This is going to be a pain in the butt, I think. Trying to figure out what all needs to be cabled up. Storage. Graphic card doesn't need. I believe they said they clicked on something bad as well. So, hopefully that, once we scan it for viruses, hopefully it'll fix the issue. Because it still says it needs to be fixed. So let's scan it real quick. Look at all them viruses. Diagnose and fix. All good. So we'll let that run. Be quiet. That is not something we got, so I think that's just a case that came in. You just need a scan, so you should be quick and easy. We're not going to run 3D mark or scan because we're not replacing parts. We're not taking it apart, so we will just run the quick scan and call it good. You are filthy. All done. Quick job. You will be our build. Hold on a second. All right, back. Sorry about that. I had to cough and get a drink. Start cleaning this out. I am going to have to check the battery on my mouse because my mouse feels like it's about to die. All right. So replace air cooler. Let's get that. CPU cooling. believe she wanted plastic red cables. Right? You're the one that wanted cable? Yes. No, memory. Does that air cooler not count? Do you not like the upgraded one? Is it because it's a liquid cooler, not an air cooler? It's probably the issue. Why didn't you want red cables when nothing... One cable. One red cable. That's all you get. So yeah, this air cooler's not going to work for this. I guess when they say air cooler, they really do mean just air cooler. I don't think she cared about used parts. But I have to have it fixed today, so... C7. So basically, this is what she had anyway, so... There we go. That works. So we just have an extra liquid cooler in our inventory to use on something else. You look like you are done. Boom. Couple quick runs on here for... I know it didn't ask for virus scan, but we do it anyways. Okay, going to take off the fans that came with it. No viruses, good for you. All right, motherboard, NZXT. So we got 2 sticks of RAM. That lined up at right there. Processors. Memory. Graphics card. No, let's do storage. Let's make sure we can get this in first. Graphics card. Power supply. $850. That back unplugged. Okay, so PCI lock. Go back on. All right. Case fans. Are the 140s on the front? Looks like it. Nice. I don't have purple cables, I don't think. Or do I? I do have braided purple. I don't know why the purple looks more of a pink. Didn't have it plugged in time. Color. It should reach the 3D mark we need without having to do anything. We're gonna go with a purple. I want to breathe. All right. You are fixed. We're just waiting on you. Daily deals. PC Bay, what do we got? Broken PC. PC with Intel. C270 classified. Take that. We'll take the broken PC. One day left on these. Look at that. We got like almost 2,000. That might be around 17, 1800. This might be around 13. Hopefully. These ones aren't going to be the best because these were kind of just cheapies that I threw together just to make a little bit extra cash on some of the parts we made. But we got, what, 5 PCs that are selling in the next day. So we should be getting a decent chunk of cash. Bada bing, bada boom. All done. Let's collect our money. I had no idea what was wrong with my PC, but they fixed it and they did a great job. Just a 5-star review. Plastic red cables. Her one plastic red cable we gave her. We cleaned it out. Replaced the cooler. Replaced the RAM. I'm very happy with my new RAM, and using it is a massive pleasure now. Good all. We wanted the all-in-one cooler and NZXT parts. We loaded that baby up. NZXT case. 3 fans. NZXT motherboard. NZXT air cooler. My friends are really jealous of my new PC, as they should be. Alright, we got to diagnose and fix. Hey, you got a computer here that's all fouled up. The damn thing won't even start. Can you do something about it? I need to get it back. I need to get back to schoolwork. $150 is probably, if it won't even start, it's probably the power supply. So Cooler Master MWE Bronze 450. Well, he doesn't say he doesn't want used parts. So let's get rid of all these notes. We don't need any more. So Gus, we're not going to make one for. We'll just accept, because I believe I should have a 450 in my inventory. Yeah, let's see. Power supplies. Yeah, I got 550s. I got 600s. MWE Bronze 450. That's what he has. So yeah, we'll just use the used one if we need to. Oh boy. So $2,000 for a new PC. He wants it by end of day tomorrow. He wants Arctic parts. Okay. Good day. So I need a new PC. I really want the CPU to overclock to 3700 megahertz. My friend has the same GPU and he hit 1479 megahertz. You get it done by tomorrow. I worry about used parts. I read that Arctic parts are really good. Good E. So Arctic. Let's see what we got for Arctic parts. Just air coolers and fans. Okay. So the CPU has to hit 3700 at least. So if we go CPU processors, can we just look up 3700? We can. So we can do Intel or AMD. Which is the cheapest? Looks like the Intel. Intel i3 6100. Just wants Arctic parts. Okay. So, minus 105. CPU. i3 6100, because it doesn't have to hit a certain benchmark. He just wants it overclocked. So that's Skylake. So motherboards, form factor, doesn't matter, socket, Sky or Kaby Lake, because they both work either way. Do I have any new motherboards? It's not new. He doesn't say he needs. Oh, he worries about used parts, so it has to be new. Okay. So I guess let's go with I guess we'll just do 175. We'll go with the Pro Carbon. So MSI C270 Gaming Pro Carbon. CPU cooling has to be Arctic. And then type or socket has to be Sky or Kaby Lake. I guess we'll just do 15. So Arctic Alpine 12 LP. Oh wait, motherboard was the Pro Carbon SATX. So cases. I guess we'll just do Silverstone. PS14. Power supply, SP, Hydro, G850. Storage is going to be our Scorch. Patriot, Scorch, 128 gigabyte, M.2. Graphics card has to be $1479. We're just gonna go with our gigabyte RS 1080 8 gig. And what, 3800? Okay, so size. No, frequency. 4000 and 3500. Two times G skill 16 gigabyte 3866. So i3 Go Carbon Arctic Silverstone FSP Hydro Patriot gigabyte RAM. So cases, two 120s, two 140s, case fans, Arctic, two times Arctic 14 PWM PST, and two times Arctic F12 silent. Okay. New build. Oh, another new build. From T. Shelley. Hi, I need a new PC. My for performance. Does 4097 sound like a fair benchmark target? Could you get it done in 2 days? I like AIO water coolers. Let's put one of those in. MSI components are meant to be the bomb. I know used parts are cheaper, but please use new ones. So you want MSI. Okay, T. Shelley. Let's get you. Let's go to the home. We'll do MSI. Ascending. So, what was your budget? Your budget was 1750. So $50 for the case. And that is a mini micro S and E. So case being MSI, MPG, Meg, Vampiric. What else we got? Graphics cards. Do this. GPU MSI GTX 1080 gaming X plus 8 gig power supply. Oh, don't think there's much more. Oh, Cabby Lake. So 175. Motherboard. MSI. Z270. Gaming. Pro. Carbon. A 200mm fan. not gonna worry about that. We got MSI. We got plenty of MSI parts in there. Okay. So the Pro Carbon is what? A Kaby Lake. So CPU. So i7 7700K. CPU cooling. Guess what? You are just gonna go with $10 for the thermal. Storage is gonna be our Scorch. Just because for the price and the speed. And power supply. We're doing 140 for the Corsair RM850X. All right, so then RAM 3800. One of those. G skill 16 gigabytes 3866. All right, so MSI. Okay, so let's go down. i7, Tony Thermal, RAM, MSI GTX 1080 Gaming X Plus, Patriot Scorch, Corsair, and the MSI. Okay. You've got i3, Arctic Alpine, MSI Carbon, to the G Skills, Gigabyte Aorus, Patriot Scorch, FSP G850, Silverstone, and then fans. That should be it. Let's buy now. And let's head on to the next day. Let's grab that. Let's grab Gussie Boy here. Yeah, it's not turning on. So power supply broken. Bronze 450. Did you want cables? So one thing I didn't pay attention to. I don't think you did. Don't think you cared. No, you just want it working. We'll just do braided white. Is that it? Is that all I unplugged? No fans. Are you still not turning on? Is the motherboard broken? Motherboard is indeed broken. So RAM's fine, CPU fine, CPU cooler. Should I check the storage just in case? Okay. So motherboard. Um, RAM, CPU cooler, get the storage device back in here. Get your graphics card back in. The power supply was broken, right? Yes. Okay, so it was the power supply and motherboard. That is fine. We had an extra motherboard we could use. Maybe if I made sure. Where's your stupid power button? Jeez. This is MSI. So MSI was, I believe, T. Shelley. Let's get these opened up and ready to go. All right. Well, we have 2 builds to do. We've got him running a 3D Mart. We had extra parts so we could replace, because his job's got to be done today, I believe. Well, maybe it doesn't have to be done today. But anyways, we had just had to diagnose he had a broken power supply and motherboard. We had extra parts to replace them, which is fine. Now we have 2 builds to do when we return. I want to thank you for watching. It is very much appreciated. And until next time, I'll see you later.